Alright guys, this is Gracie, my puppy, and I am here to show you how to draw a full-body wolf, because it was a request I was given. And so yeah, here we go. So I know anatomy, I'm not going to say really well, but relatively well. I get the basic idea. So really all you need to do, body was kind of long, whatever, is just get these three circles and kind of lines in between them, just fleshing out the main body and the head. Don't make the neck too long like I just did. Anyway, just kind of get the general idea of the body shape. You can add a third and fourth circle in there if you need to. But just once you get all the circles, I usually go on the skeletal structure of the legs. Simple stuff like that. And keep in mind that when you're doing a profile picture, the legs are not going to be the same length. It's a pet peeve for me when people do that, because they put the legs the same length, and it drives me crazy, because one is farther away than the other. Learn perspective, people! God. Anyway, sorry, random burst of anger there. Just getting the legs down through there. General idea of the tail. I usually put ears on first when I'm doing full body, because I don't know, the ears just, I don't know what it is, they help. And I have no idea who this is going to be, what character this is, so we'll just draw and find out. I think I might draw Galleon. I think I'll do that. Galleon is amazing. Anyway, once I get the really rough sketch down, I usually go over and do a more detailed sketch that just kind of sets everything up and gets you a really good idea of what's going where. She's not too happy in this picture. She's a little irritated. And so yeah, if you haven't seen the head tutorial, go and watch it, because this is just like a replay of what's going on in the head tutorial. I don't like this already. And it's okay to erase your mistakes if you need to. It's not a problem. Because I totally screwed up that face, so I needed to get rid of it. It's ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. You know what, I changed my mind. We're not going to draw Galleon, we're going to draw Jay. It's a collie? No, he's an English Shepherd is what he is, I believe. Can't even remember the breed of my own character. How dumb is that? His ear's like a little heart shape on a fat lift. Fat stand. Just a little heart shape. Yeah, it's tucked over ears, and he has a poof of hair, which is adorable. But anyway, add on his nose. Like I said, this is more detailed sketch instead of the actual finished product, but just get a general idea of where you're going to put everything. He has abnormally long eyelashes, but no, he is not gay. Kind of adding fur in here where we've already fleshed it out. Thickening up the legs, just getting the idea of what they're going to look like. His paw is going to be facing us. So that's going to be like that. Like I said, still rough sketch on these legs since we just had the skeletal thing going on. We'll go over in detail in a minute. Kind of getting the basis of his body shape in here. We get to draw his awesome curly tail in a second. His beyond awesome curly tail. This leg is not quite facing us all the way, but it's relatively close. So turn that way. And no laughing at me because I'm lisping, because I had my braces tightened this morning. So. Yay, curly tail time. He's kind of like a husky sort of English Shepherd mix type thing. I don't really know what he is. All I know is he has an awesome curly tail and floppy ears, okay? So work with me here. He also has a collar, which I need to draw on him. It's a belt collar, so it has the little latch on it. And the overlap, because he has a really thin neck. And so that's basically our rough sketch, what we've got going on here, and then we can go over and kind of add in detail with darker pencil strokes. So, get his dorky smile in there. And his little goatee type mustache thing. I don't know what it is. In there. His pretty eyes. He looks so much like a puppy, it's adorable. I like this picture already. His poof of hair, his abnormally long eyelashes, and his big, thick, god dang it, big, thick eyebrows. Sorry, my lead tends to break on me a lot. Poof on the side of his face, his adorable little heart-shaped ears, little stand type thing they're sitting on, and get his whiskers in there, little kitty looking whiskers, his hair, and another thing I see people do that annoys me is where the collar is, they put hair sticking out there. The collar is pressing down the hair that's there, so you don't see it. I'll smack you if you do that. It's ugly. Little holes in the collar. And I forgot to add this in, but he has the little ring that's there to clip the leash onto, and his little tag. Just a plain circular tag, and it has the letter J on it. And continuing with his poofy neck. And the legs. Paws is really not a big concern with me. I mean, I get irritated when I don't draw them well, but I mean, they're really simple. All I do is just, you know, put division lines. They have 4 toes, not 5. They have the little dew claw down here that counts as their 5th toe, I guess, but not on their main foot, really. Nothing real big, just kind of a crease line things. Made his body a little long, but that's fine. Once again, just darkening up the leg, adding a little poof of fur, getting his toes in. And how many toes you see really depends on, I don't know, I made it pudgy. How many toes you see really depends on what angle the foot is at. If you hear screaming, that's my little brother. He's annoying. He squeals when he's watching TV. Anyway, get the tail in there. Give that lots of poofy fur. Just get all those details in there, just the little bits of fur that you see, little knobs on the feet or things to put in. And then you simply sign. For J, I always put a little heart somewhere, and then you're done.